This is a rapid fire of everything you need to know in order to buy a house in the next 6 months, especially in Wilmington, North Carolina, because it kind of pertains to like hurricanes and flood zones and things like that. If I were buying a house in the next 6 months, I would have already reached out to a realtor. If I were buying a house in the next 6 months, I would have already reached out to a lender to figure out how much I can afford with that pre-approval, and then I can proceed to tell my realtor, hey, I've already gotten pre-approved. I know how much I can afford. If you start with your realtor more than likely has a lender partner that they can recommend to you to go ahead and get that ball rolling with someone that they know and trust personally, which in my case is Emily Costin with Mullinix Mortgage. The third thing I'd be doing if I were buying a house in the near future is I would get a little bit familiar with like learning how to navigate flood maps. You actually can type in an address and pull up what flood zone it's in. So if that's something you're worried about when you move to Wilmington, North Carolina, like y'all have hurricanes, y'all have flood zones, you have blah, blah, blah. Yes, but we have flood insurance. Whether you're in or not in a flood zone, it actually can be pretty cheap to have a flood policy. And we have an insurance partner for that too. We love Noel Agnew with Shuley Insurance. Fifth thing that I would do if I were buying a house in the next 6 months is I would go ahead and get set up on my realtor's app or MLS search so I could have all of the latest MLS listings coming straight to my phone. The last thing I would do if I were buying a house in the next 6 months is I would just start getting really familiar with Google Earth, Google Maps. I really recommend to people before they send me properties to look on Google Earth or Google Maps and just cross-check it. Look and see what's around. If you know that you don't want to live near the port, or if you don't want like a trailer park in your backyard, look at Google Maps, see what's around, because parts of Wilmington, you never know what you're going to get. All that to say, if you're interested in buying or selling a house in Wilmington, North Carolina in 2025, I'm your girl. I'm Caroline Holman. I'd love to talk to you about it.